Cruising on a fun ship, cruising on a fun ship, cruising, yeah, yeah, cruising, yeah, yeah, cruising on a fun ship. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I wasn't. Oh my goodness, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, this is great. Oh, I gotta get. Hang on. Right. I'm on a cruise. I'm on a cruise, guys. Guys, I'm on a cruise. Hey, guys, I'm on a cruise. Hey, why are you underneath the deck chair? Why are you? Hey, here's some cool tips for your next Carnival cruise.
Oh, civilization!
We made it back to people.
We made it back. Oh my goodness!
It's a stack of rock, guys. Guys, it's a stack of rocks in Aruba. Look at them. Rocks, Aruba, and water.
Hey, I noticed you noticed our hats. If you like our hats, you should subscribe to the podcast because it says Aruba because there's good. We're in Aruba! Yeah! Hey, there you are. There you are. Hey, hang on. Did you know that you could iron your clothes on the Carnival Celebration? Because you can, and that's why are you in the mini fridge? We're trying the 12-hour French toast. We're gonna try it's the French toast time, and we're gonna see how good it is. And because Tom says it's good, and I don't know if that's true or not.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It may be a lie. I don't know if it is or not. This thing's broke. It doesn't work anymore. All right. Reese, are you excited about the 12-hour French toast?
One person's opinion is it's good. The rest of the opinions, not so good. So,
Oh my God. I haven't had it this cruise. It's been a while. I always thought it was okay. Not the number one breakfast. That, of course, would be the best. The best Guy's Burger, which is the breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
So, but Mr. Kennedy over here.
The 12-hour French toast is the best breakfast item.
Yeah, he says it's the best. So we're putting it to the test.
Hashtag breakfast burrito for life.
Yeah. BFF.
Each and every one of you
Breakfast burrito forever.
each and every one of you.
We want you to slap us with a breakfast burrito.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our mouth open the entire time.
So we gotta play for a burrito. Your wolf will play it delicious. It's
be delicious.
It's like a spoon thing.
Oh, Thomas got way far away.
Okay.
They're over there.
So,
I think it,
I wish I would have had a different shirt. This shirt's like all kinds of like that commercial where like, oh, you look nice today, and she looks at him and she's like, oh,
fresh juice from Dr. Seuss.
no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Fresh juice.
I'm good.
She's like,
I've got the Podcastaway shirt on.
you
though.
look comfortable. Yes, that's the limited edition.
Limited edition Miami
Miami, yes.
2023. Oh my God.
I don't think this is gonna work because my internet's not the real internet.
No, it won't. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna tell you.
The internet's not real. Hey, are you following me? How long have you been there now? Hey everyone!
I stole a cat too.
We stole cats. We have kitty cats. So this is my very first live, and we are celebrating 1 1,000 subscribers. Woo woo. So, yeah. So
You
we're
can't
gonna
see my cat.
you can't see your cat. So we gotta move this where you can see your cat more.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go. Now
Yeah,
we can
better.
see we can see the cat now.
That's definitely better. I like that
Hey, we got Gary in the house. Hey Gary, it's my BFF.
better. I know.
He's my buddy. I
know.
miss you, Gary.
You guys are too much alike.
I kind of hope that like maybe during, maybe sometime in July, maybe we could hang out. Like maybe. Look at this.
What?
Look at these shenanigans. The
Oh.
Lido deck said the breakfast burrito sucked. That is Tom. And he said that
he's
that's
wrong.
terrible. It's so wrong. You know what? You know what we found out? So like Mr. Kennedy really loves the 72-hour French toast, and it we found out that it wasn't that great, and we also found out that the best French toast on the ship is the cereal encrusted French toast that's on the Dr. Seuss. So there you go. Hey, we got Teresa Manning. It's one of the sauce girls. it's getting saucy in here.
Teresa understands.
Yes.
Me.
Yeah. Yes. And Gary says, hello, Megan.
Yes.
So,
Hi, Gary.
And then yes, it's like the 72-hour French toast because it takes like 82 hours to get to you. So we ordered it, like we sat forever waiting for that French toast. And I thought that maybe we could go ahead at breakfast, maybe we could go ahead and put in our dinner order. And so maybe it had gotten it on time. So
You guys are mean.
No, service was a little slow. And if you're coming from the Have Luggage live, they pretty much explain that that live, sorry,
You upset my
oh no. They pretty much explained that the whole thing with the staff was kind of switching back and forth, and so we're gonna have to let that dog in, aren't we?
You have to hold my
I'm gonna have to hold this cat. All right, guys, this one is Flint, and Flint is my tiny cat. Anyways, they were switching staff, and so it was a lot of inexperienced staff. And so, it is what it is. But this is Flint. Flint is my tiny cat. She's my baby.
Oh, jeez.
So, and I'm getting another cat soon, guys. And her name is Tuna. Don't let anybody else can not say her name's not Tuna. So that's her name. But yeah. So we looky there.
What?
Mr. Kennedy says, hi, Megan.
Hi, Tom.
And then Teresa says, my friend Megan, miss you.
I miss you too.
I actually miss all my friends. I said this last night, and I really
understands me like no one else can.
Really. What do you mean by that? So now the dog wants to be on the live. Smelly dog. He's not like Amanda's dog. This is a gross dog. This is the introduce my animals to you guys day. So
that one's so stinky.
Okay, Minion. Oh, he tried to run off with my headphones. So yeah, can you find my other friend? So now I've got control of the podcast now. All right, guys. So she's bringing another cat. So
That's my other friend.
This is just introduce our cats. So this is Kit. We call her Kittler, and she for no other reason than she's a cat named Kit. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, guys. So
You're talking
the
about how you
72-hour
don't like
French toast
French toast
was not
and
great, and I will
burritos are
say
better.
the cereal encrusted was the best. The only reason I went into all that was because Mr. Kennedy, he did shots fired, and he was trying to say the breakfast burrito sucked, and we know that's not true.
It isn't
Oh.
true. You get whatever you want on it.
My goodness.
So if it sucks, then you picked sucky things for your breakfast burrito.
We've got 2 of the saucy girls in here. We got Laura now. She says, "Hey, Megan and Trevor." Hi, Laura. Oh man. I want to. Now
Laura
every time
also understands.
Yeah, she also understands. We. Gary says exactly, Megan. If you don't know what the saucy girls are, yeah. So on the cruise, they had the big the band at the Guys Pig and Anchor, and it was like the Backyard something band. I don't remember what it's called, but they were amazing, and they kept changing the lyrics to the songs because Amanda, Laura, and Teresa were they had all the sauce bottles. They kept holding them up, and he kept changing lyrics and kept adding sauce to the lyrics, which was hilarious. And now I'm like driving to work, and I'm like changing the lyrics to songs as I'm driving.
Oh, like
And
you
to
didn't do that
saucy.
before.
Like, I'm a saucy freak, saucy freak, saucy freaky. So yeah, that's the way it goes. So
Mhm.
yeah, see, Laura gets it. She's saucy. Oh, but yeah, I will say after the family reunion group cruise, I will say I'm super excited for family reunion group cruise 2, getting to see everybody again. It was a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff. So
we need a water hammock.
we need a water hammock. I'm not sure what that is. But there's a cat. This is gonna be fun.
Kit's helping.
Hey guys. So
Yeah, she's a
I'll
helper.
hold her. So she doesn't like it. So yeah, family
Water
reunion-
hammock.
Water. Well, yeah. Where do we get off on water hammock?
Those are important. We're
What
going to
is-
get one of those.
What is a water hammock?
Just because you don't pay attention doesn't mean it doesn't hapen.
We need it, guys.
Amanda taught me about water
Oh
hammocks.
yeah, okay. It's like a banana hammock.
Oh no, we don't need any more of those.
I gotta get one of those for formal night.
No.
So that's what Mr. Kennedy said. So no, I remember. So the water hammock is like a thing you can lay out on in the water, and it's like a water hammock. So I guess I don't know. So I didn't see it.
You didn't listen at all
I
when
listened.
I told you about
You
things.
told me all about it. So Teresa says no banana hammocks allowed.
I agree. I agree with Teresa.
Oh, but yeah, the but I will say I'm so looking forward to the next group cruise, the family reunion group cruise 2, which is a mouthful. It's like 2.0 Electric Boogaloo, and I also really want to go on because it's actually a really good price, and it's my Traders cruise with the Huddle Adventures. And it's the Tropic Like It's Hot, and that's for 2025. And Megan has graciously agreed to let me go, guys. She is graciously, she's thinking right now, oh, he's got me on camera. He's gonna use this against me. This will be in a court battle one day. So
Not disagreeing.
But I so want to go on that because both Eddie and Laura they've been on a lot of cruises, and they've not only got the Tropic Like It's Hot cruise, they've got it kind of pinned down of what like the cruise itself, but they also all the stops they've planned out things to do for everybody to kind of go and have fun. And these are places that these are like places I've been to before, or some of them are, and I think it'll be a lot of fun kind of experience it in a different way, because we sometimes we don't really do a lot of the adventures through Carnival, so it'll be interesting to see what everybody's kind of
I missed
got
the beach
planned.
already.
So
Aruba
yeah,
had the
says,
best
Laura
beach.
says we got to do it. It's gonna be epic. So I agree. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna pass the cat.
It's
It's
done.
the passing of the kitties.
She's
So
done.
so I want to say you figured out where the best ice cream was on the ship. And so on the Carnival Celebration, I only saw 2 places you could
There
get ice
was
cream.
3.
You keep saying there was 3, but
There
I
was
never saw
3.
this 3rd station. Maybe it's like a secret deck. Were you on a secret deck?
No.
Okay, well, I don't know then. So where was the best place to get ice cream, in your opinion?
At the ice cream truck.
Yeah, that was over at the Guys Pick and Anchor area near the Heroes Lounge or the Heroes something. I think it was a lounge or something like that.
It was frozen.
Oh, so okay. So
See,
Lido
there
Deck
was 3.
says there's 3, and Huddle Adventure says there's 3 as well. Now, I will say I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream, so maybe that's why I didn't know them all.
I think it's because someone doesn't listen.
What? I listened. I just
didn't
choose
believe.
not to believe.
Yeah.
So you know, we road tripped. Me, Mr. Kennedy, and Reese, the podcastaways. We road tripped this thing. It was a lot of fun. It was crazy. There are some very humorous pictures of me and Reese with we got these neck pillows, and we were just.
I'm glad you were enjoying Buc-ee's.
Because yeah, we stopped at 3 Buc-ee's along the way, and I learned that it's pronounced Buc-ee's and not Bussies, because I've always just called it Bussies, and so it's gonna be a hard habit for me to break. But you know, and I'm supposed to be wearing my hat, so I guess I could put this on. This is my thing now. I wear this, guys. So. It does not look. There we go. But yeah, so
my hat's better.
Your hat is better. You don't have a hat though.
I don't have it on right now.
You don't have it on, but you have a better hat than me.
Because you put it in the water and it keeps your head cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what does your hat do?
My hat has this little tiny brim, and it keeps me shaded. So
for about an inch.
For about that far.
Yeah.
But no, we did this road trip. We went across the United States pretty much from Oklahoma all the way to Miami. And by the time we got to Miami, I had all these plans, like all these things I really wanted to do when I got to Miami. And I did like none of them because I just wanted to sleep. Megan was smart and she flew in.
I had to work extra days. That's why.
Yeah. So, but you weren't going to get in the car. Just let's be honest. Were you going to go on the road trip?
No.
Yeah. See,
I don't like driving.
Yeah. But yeah. See, look at this. Gary.
And
thank
from
you,
work
buddy.
Every day.
Thank you, buddy. Look at that.
Driving's not
Look what
fun.
he said. Look what he said. His hat says, "I'm the coolest cat in town." And we have a lot of cats.
Gary hasn't met our cat, so he may not think that. If
it's really funny.
Moya's very cool.
Well, I gotta say, like, there were a bunch of places. Like when we got into Miami, I'm a big foodie person, and so I went to.
If it's chicken.
Yeah. I went to Polo Tropical. Thank you, Gary, for reminding me how that's pronounced. And he walked me through it, guys. So we went to Polo Tropical. It was really good. There's a chain in Southern Florida. I figured this out yesterday. And when I got on the ship, I think, okay, so just kind of like separating like places you can go eat. one of my new favorite places, besides Guy's Burger, which I love. The best Guy's Burger is the breakfast burrito. So
That's true.
the Shack's Big Chicken. And so I wanted to share with you guys my experience with Shack's Big Chicken. So I'm gonna eat this sandwich, and we're gonna see how they taste. Yeah, big Shack chicken, big Shack, Shack attack, Shack attack, guys. I'm not gonna film me actually eating it because that's gross. Anyways, okay, Reese, what are your first impressions?
This is the Shack Attack, right?
Shack attack, Shack.
The Shack Attack. It's delicious. It's, the chicken's fine. I mean, it's pretty standard as far as the fried chicken goes, so it's good. All the little the pepper jack cheese, I guess it's some kind of coleslaw, onions, and whatnot. Pairs beautifully. It's a delicious sandwich. I highly recommend. I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
So I'm gonna say I got the BFG, the big effing goodness. No, it was really good. If I could give it a rating out of 1,000, it would probably be way up there, like 822. So good job, Shaq. That was another touchdown.
This is Bok Bok over you.
This is Bok Bok.
Oh.
So we had some funny talk during that. So Laura says Megan is 100% the smart one. You didn't hear what she just said.
She never will.
So I messaged Amanda yesterday, and I said, look, I don't want people getting mad because I stole their gimmick. And so we're gonna try something, and they gave me permission. Hi. Oh my goodness. Amanda does say hi. She says, hello, beautiful peeps. And obviously you were referring to my wonderful setup here. Mm-hmm. Even better.
My nails are sparkly
Even
though.
better. Here we go. Oh, I buttoned it for whatever reason. Oh, your nails are nice.
Yeah.
See, there we go. I've got the whole family reunion group cruise fit on, guys. So big effing goodness. Yes, it was. So we want to try snacks from around the world, and we've started in Japan today. This is Japan and other parts of she lived in Japan
for 3 years in Okinawa.
And so we decided this would be a fun place to start. We actually started yesterday over at on the podcast, and I tried some gummy bacon from the United States. So Philip is jelly now. Philip, I'm going to send you a care package with all the extra candy I got. So don't worry, buddy. Send me your address. I ordered this stuff and it came in a giant box. So we picked out the ones that we wanted, and we're going to kind of go over what they are. Megan has a chocolate star.
It's a chocolate star.
And
yeah,
this is a shimmy cocoa corn stick. And I'm going to try this one, and this is a marshmallow twist. So it's a marshmallow. Look at the cute little guy.
I love him.
Look at that. Yeah. Gary says in the army. Megan doesn't know what that means.
I don't.
Mr. Kennedy tried to say you were in the army yesterday. Oh, this feels weird.
It's a marshmallow.
Oh, it's all like powdery.
It's so you don't stick to it, or it doesn't stick to you.
Okay. So we're both gonna try them at the same time. We're gonna try a bite, and then we're gonna rate what we think these snacks are. What are you looking for?
Mine's vegetarian friendly.
Yes. This one is just gelatin. So
This has soy and milk in it.
yeah, gelatin. All right. Hey, that's a marshmallow.
This is pretty good. Tastes like breakfast cereal, like a Cocoa Puffs or something. Oh, you don't want to taste after me?
I don't know where your
That
mouth's
hurts
been.
my feelings.
I'm very,
We'll remember this.
I'm very careful around chocolate stars. Okay. So, oh, oh.
I don't
So-
know about meat pies. Do
Uh-oh.
I need to know about those?
Thomas doesn't even know where the meat pies come from. Well, that's silly. I mean, I don't what meat pies are we talking about, guys? He says, actually, I do know where the meat pies come from. I've eaten them there. And I imagine him going,
I don't know
So-
where there is.
yeah. Yeah. This is a great original concept. I know, isn't it? I'm gonna try one more. I can't pronounce it. It's umabo. Umabo? I don't know. Anyways, it has another
Umabo,
cute little
that's
guy.
right.
Don't worry, Philip. There's like 7 more of these that you get to try. Send me your address. I'm not even joking.
He owes you.
Oh, this is. I do. I look for a Nintendo for you too. It's corn.
It's corn.
Ooh, not a fan. Okay, so marshmallow. I'm gonna give it out of 1,000. It's just a marshmallow. I'm giving it a 672.
Okay, that's pretty high for just a marshmallow.
Mhm.
Was it flavored?
It just tastes like marshmallow.
Okay,
So
it's just twisty and
yeah.
cute.
Later, I'm gonna take the rest of this. I'm gonna put it on a poker. I'm gonna heat it up, see if it toasts like a marshmallow. We'll find that out.
You know what might be more fun is
Mhm.
putting it in the microwave and seeing how big it gets.
What? Okay, that might be better.
Yeah.
We might. Hey guys, watch my YouTube shorts. Let's see if this will blow up. Hashtag microwave fun. So,
Mine was like a 900. I would eat it
if I
again.
was, I would rate them at 10, 0 out of 10. I mean, like out of 1,000, I mean, like if I say 670, it's really like a 6.7. This I give like a 2. And I'm going over like reviews that make sense to me. I'm not like 2 out of 10 would not eat again. And this confuses me. I don't know, guys.
That's still,
Did you eat the whole thing?
It was good.
What do you rate it?
Like a 9.
What?
It's really good.
Well, that's cool.
I would eat that in some milk as a cereal.
Yeah.
Maybe put it in some ice cream
Yeah,
as
put
a
the rest
topping.
in there, unless you want to eat them.
Oh, I can eat more?
Yeah. Well, not alive. Look, Philip, these are for you. There you go, buddy. Just have your mom send me your address.
You might get really random stuff in the mail, though.
Yeah. So
I don't know if I
he
trust
said
it.
2 out of 1,000. Yeah, 2 out of 1,000. So that's exactly what it is. Now I got stuff everywhere. Cats are gonna be in all your stuff. Philip.
No, dogs. The cats-
So
Cats don't care.
I
They sniff it.
I have the magical bum bag over here,
Mhm.
which I was gonna put the snacks in, but then I thought it was really funny though. It would have been funny, but maybe in the future. But right now, it's packed with stuff to just make it look full. So
I was wondering what you had in there.
it's like sacks.
Oh my gosh.
But
You do use those a lot. You always tell me not
Mhm.
to throw them away.
it's so excited. Believe me, we are too. He has to share them with his sister though. So there you go.
Yeah. They could sing for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
So, and plus I'll hopefully see Philip maybe tomorrow. We're going to I just got the address. Someone's excited. So yeah, we're gonna do some editing stuff, so that's gonna be fun. I'm really excited about that.
I'm gonna watch a show
So,
by myself.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe play on my phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that was fun. The Carnival Celebration, I gotta say, it's probably my favorite ship now. You're not there?
I did like that there was more room everywhere, but the
Mhm.
spa was bad.
Spa was bad. And then this person right here spends a lot of time in the spa.
It's still better than being at work,
Yeah. Well,
but it was not a good spa. There's no windows out. There was a lot of hairy, big old men arguing in there all the time in the pool, which all your chairs face, so you had to
Aw.
look at them.
weren't they playing games or something?
They were arguing
daring-
over insurance and things. I don't know. There was some kids that came in, like young adults, that were all making out in there, and then everybody booed them out.
Yeah.
There was lots of really loud snoring people sleeping on the chairs. Just wasn't as good of environment as it usually is. Although I really loved the salt sauna.
Okay.
That's the first ship I've ever been on that had a salt sauna, and it was gorgeous and very relaxing, and nobody ever went in there. So
I would love that. So Amanda asks, thoughts on food. Me personally, I liked the food. Now, I always kind of look at carnival food with like
you wouldn't have liked it, Laura. They weren't even good looking. Your husband's better.
Sweet Jesus. Oh. So the food wise, I will say, okay, Shaq's Big Chicken was a hit for me. She's a vegetarian. So the Kachina always does well for me. The lasagna was cold. I'm not really cold, but it was like lukewarm. It wasn't like typically when you get the lasagna, it is so hot you can barely eat it in the beginning. And then it's like, seriously, that's like, but that's what brings the tears to my eyes.
My pasta was amazing. That was one of the best things I ate on the ship.
Yeah. But Chebang, and of course we had
that was
Chebang
actually
Day.
really, really good too.
You liked it. I did not.
They made
so
me
much.
a special hot
Yeah.
all veggie meal that was amazingly flavored, and it was really good.
Yeah, they didn't have. I don't think they had anything on the menu that was vegetarian.
They did
for
not
lunch.
have anything on the menu vegetarian. So
Yeah.
they made me a veggie bowl of all the vegetables that they usually use. It was very good.
Yeah, it was nice. The man, I mean, like I tried just about everything I could. I didn't get to have any sushi. We didn't have. We did the
green tea ice cream too, and I didn't get to it.
You didn't get the ice cream. I did get
love green
to
tea
go
ice cream.
to the bonsai teppanyaki for Mr. Kennedy's birthday. Whoop whoop. So that was a lot of fun because I've never been to something
I
like that
tried to get
before.
him to go, and he won't go with
I
me.
won't go. They had to drag me. So
So thank you, Tom, because now he might go.
yeah, I might go now. It was a lot of fun. And I will say that I didn't expect, the only reason Megan didn't go is because she was like a very late booking on this, which huge shout out to Amanda for securing such an amazing deal for Megan.
Look at my best friend Moya.
So if
So
you
cool.
are looking for a cruise, definitely reach out to Have Luggage Will Travel because they will get you there. But by the time she
And
booked
reasonably
on,
priced.
yeah.
Too.
By the time she booked on, it was already booked up, so she couldn't have. So it is what it is. I had the sake as a drink there, which their sake was not the sweet stuff that we usually get, but it was.
Nagori.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. This was called like Dragon or something. And it was so good.
As long as it's not habu sake, that is disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
They have dead snakes in it.
But Gary says
Gary knows.
the lasagna and the adobo was the highlight of the food scene, and a lot of people might be like, the adobo, what the? So the head chef is Filipino. Mr. Kennedy is Filipino. They worked out some deals, I think.
Even though he looks Hispanic, he's not.
He's not Hispanic.
He's gonna kick me next time.
He's gonna kick you. He's gonna threaten it here in a second. But he worked out some deals. Something happens, or handshakes. I think money was involved. I don't know. And so we got adobo one day. It didn't come the day they said it was coming, and I was like, I sat down for dinner. Oh, sorry, minion. I sat down for dinner and I was like,
no,
adobo. And the guy was like, no adobo today. And was like, you just didn't order it, did you? So, but we did get a special main dining treat that not everybody else got. And it was delicious. It wasn't chicken, it was pork. And the last time I had gotten adobo on a ship was chicken. And so I'm now, Tom, either you or your mom are going to have to cook me both so I can rate which one's the best. So
maybe they could each do one.
Yeah. But yeah, we did a fun bar crawl all over the ship where we did shots.
I made sure Trevor had his shoes.
Yeah, I kept my shoes most of the time. And what was it? We played a game that Madison, our assistant with Carnival Cruising Podcast Away, she had made for us. And it's called John Heald Says Drink. And it was kind of funny because the name of the game is like, you have people that are complaining, and she has all the complaints, and so we had a whole list of them. And
you made up some.
Yeah, we made up some too. Yeah, there was a couple, like people were like, these are too many stairs or something. I can't remember what it was. And I was just like, there's too many stairs. So but anyways, the game is you have the complaints, and now you have to be John Heald, and you have to somehow correct the mistake. And ideally the game is going to be played where it's like one person at a time, but we did it as a group so we could all just like move on. And so the group kept coming up with really funny and ridiculous answers. I hope somebody vlogged the whole thing. I know Gary was carrying around his thing. Hopefully you got all that, buddy. I didn't get much at all. And as it went on, I was like, oh, this is great. But it was a lot of fun.
Tried a lot of stuff.
We tried a lot of stuff. It was kind of dealer's choice with the bartender with what kind of shot we got. And it was pretty cool.
Some were better than others.
Yeah, some were better than others. I did get, okay. And I was just talking about it. Like, while I was doing the thing, I got drunk and I was like, oh, this was great. And so like my footage is crazy because I'm doing this the whole time. And you know what? Everybody else, Gary, Amanda, Eddie, all of them have these really cool devices.
Oh God, this is where you show off.
It is.
You've been waiting for this?
I've been waiting for this. So they have these really cool devices that hold their cameras like really nicely. And I just gotta say that I wish I could be as cool as you guys, but now I feel like I am almost as cool because I almost know how this thing works. So it goes like that. Oh, look what I got. It's the Insta 360 Flow, and it has a little thing that comes down here. And oops, I don't know. What did I just do? I don't know. There it goes. So it has a little tripod,
Mm-hmm.
and I can set it up like this, and then it'll like track my face if I get it set up. It's pretty cool.
It watches the animals too.
Yeah, you can like select it to like on the screen to like follow something, and it'll be like, and I'll follow it. Anyways, Megan got it for me for my birthday, which is coming soon, and I am going to put a Target list together. Or maybe an Amazon list. Maybe that's what people do nowadays. I'm gonna do an Amazon list, so you guys don't like that way. You can see like Amanda bought me like the PlayStation 5, so maybe Gary's gonna go ahead and get me the new Xbox, and that way, you know, we could just like nobody like duplicates. How embarrassing would that be if y'all showed up with 2 Xboxes? So
Don't encourage him.
Anyways,
I told him to wait for his birthday, and it was here when we got back.
Yeah, by the time we got back, it was here. I don't know. I thought my birthday was that day, and it was actually on June 15th. So that's crazy.
Wonder what I'm getting.
Oh my goodness. When's your birthday? I bet it's on the 21st.
It's the 22nd.
Oh, it's the 22nd.
We do this every year. It's
She
1
always-
week exactly from your birthday. 1 week, 7 days. Count 7 days.
7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do it. I got you.
Okay.
On the 23rd, you're going to get your gift. Don't worry. So,
My requested foot massage.
Yes.
Is that what I'm getting?
see, like Gary said, he's jealous. So that's my whole goal.
Well,
Gary.
now Gary's gonna have a 4-prong one with 4
Yeah.
cameras that are
Oh, he's
spinning.
got the 360 thing, which is really, really cool.
That is true. You do not have
Yeah,
that.
I do not have that. So, yeah, he got some pretty
Christmas
cool
is
footage.
far away.
Christmas is really far away. It's in like a week, guys. So, but yeah, oh, we did the. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? This is abuse I put up with, guys.
I can't get it to work with my fingernails.
She's really trying to shoot me with a rubber band.
You deserve any hitting I get with the rubber band.
This is going to court. Anyways, we did the slot pull.
Yeah.
Mr. Kenny put together a really cool
I
slot
won
pull.
twice.
You won twice. You're the big winner.
I know. I never win anything.
We got like a bottle of something for that, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Reese drank it.
Reese
for us.
drank it. Reese was the winner.
Yeah.
So
He drank everything in the refrigerator.
yeah. Meg is my hero. Get him, Meg. What does this mean? What are they doing? Like,
I
this
shot
is
it
crazy.
out.
You shot it over there.
I did.
I
I did.
I should have pointed it out. Anyways, okay, so we were doing not max bet. We were doing just $3 bets.
Mhm.
And but mathematically it was like we got a perfect number of spins because we were doing a $3 bet. If we did the $5 bet, we probably would have won a whole bunch. I think. I don't know, just saying.
The
But
person after us that won.
they won. Someone won like 5 minutes after we got off that game. Like we left that game and somebody was like elbowing their way in and they're like, get away. And they sat down and they shoved their money in the machine.
Couple old ladies.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said something like, I'm a gold card. And I go, that's typical gold cards.
Mhm, mhm.
So
He remembers when he was a gold card
yeah.
recently.
You don't have to talk about that. So I'm platinum now. So but let's see, look at this. We would all be rich had we done the $5 bet. Yeah, we probably would be. So at the end of it, I guess I
Like
don't
20
gamble.
bucks rich.
Yeah. Well, we gave Tom like $24,
Mhm. So we
and
would have got like 30.
we left with like $8,
Mhm.
and then I don't think Gary left with any money, and then I took my money and some other people's money,
all of
and
Gary's
we went
money is
to
Teresa's
roulette.
money.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I don't think Teresa got the money either, though.
oh, well, that's sad.
So yeah, but oh, look at that. Philip says the cat is cute. You get extra candy now, Philip.
Yeah,
So-
that's my best friend, Moya. She is
Yes.
the best cat.
Yeah, she's okay.
She's 10.
Yeah, but yeah, no, they won right after us on that game though, and we did not win. So I took the money though to roulette,
You know who really
and I
wins?
did not win it as well. I lost all my
Carnival.
money. Yeah, Carnival wins. So and Tom, because he got to put his card in the machine, so
Yeah.
we put all the money through. But yeah, I don't know. So would you do the Carnival Celebration again? Was if you
Do I
had,
get to go on vacation again?
well, okay,
Yeah.
what if you had the Carnival Magic versus the Carnival Celebration?
The Magic's food's better and the staff was nicer. Even
different
though
staff
it was
now.
a little bit more crowded sometimes. I was really surprised how little crowding there really was on that ship.
There's more people on the Celebration, but you felt
It's like
more
6,000 people
spread
but,
out.
But there was always a chair to be found.
Mhm.
You could get into any of the shows, and you can't do that on other ships.
Yeah. You
So,
could, like on Serenity, you could get a chair, but it was always like directly in the sun.
I
And,
found one early in the morning twice.
and I was like, well, early in the morning, yeah. But I lobster up, and I don't want to be a lobster, and so I was gonna boil if I stayed out there too long. And
I
so
took a couple nice naps and got a little bit of a tan.
yeah. But yeah, the
My goal of napping all over the ship worked.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we will be going family reunion group cruise too. If everybody is or if anybody's interested in that, contact Josh and Amanda for that one. And over at How Luggage Will Travel, or Amanda, really, contact Josh for the barbecue, and then Philip for books. So they have all their thing.
I love books also, Philip.
Yeah, there you go. But the we're going to be going on the Carnival Jubilee, which is the sister ship for the Celebration. So I'm wondering, like, what kind of things are going to change, if anything, besides
have a
just like the
nicer
restaurants
room.
and stuff. We will have a nicer room. We decided that.
Thank
So,
you, Mom.
yeah. Well, no. That's the Alaskan cruise. That's the
Oh.
other thing. We are going on a 2-week cruise next year to Alaska, 14 days. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot. Laura, I've got to have you on because I've got to talk to you guys about cruising to Alaska, because I know you did it here recently, and we're going to your live tomorrow. Woo woo. And we're gonna bug you about those things, so be prepared.
I am interested in how cold it is, like what clothes to bring. And
Eddie always looked like he was kind of bundled up, so I'm
Hmm.
kind of thinking it was a little chilly. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's one cruise that we got coming up. We've got the family reunion group cruise 2 planned, and maybe Tropic Like It's Hot. If Megan doesn't go to that one, I think I'll room with Mr. Kennedy, and we'll make it happen somehow.
you have to talk to my boss about giving me more leave.
Yeah.
I do not have any leave.
I, however, do not have that issue. So
I work for a nonprofit.
it feels like a nonprofit. So
The state is not a nonprofit.
yeah. Laura says, "Come on, Megan." So Gary says, "Can I room with y'all too?" Gary,
If
you don't know what
don't
you're
snore.
you don't know what
think
you're
about
signed
it.
up for. If you were with me and Mr. Kennedy, oh my God, you would not sleep. You would not sleep at all. I would lose my nose strips.
I'm sorry, but Reese is the worst snoring person I have ever met in my entire life. It sounds like he's drowning and snoring at the same time, and it was
Well,
horrific.
with him and Tom together, it was the most magical like sympathy of music. And Tom
I
sounds
had
like he's
headphones on
doing
and I
like
could hear
heavy
it through
machinery.
the headphones.
So
Through the headphones. You
Yeah.
guys can't. I need silence or
we're starting stuff, I
some
think.
water
So,
noises.
Gary says I snore, but not as bad as Reese.
Oh.
And then
Well, maybe Gary could get some nose
Look,
strips.
Gary wrote the same word twice. Isn't that weird? It's
both,
odd.
both of those things. Both of those things.
I now know. I now know what bugs Gary the most.
Tom's a human too, man. I had never noticed, but it could be.
That might be true.
Mhm.
I don't know. So I'm hoping that Megan's able to go on that one, Tropic Like It's Hot. But yeah, we're gonna be, or I'm gonna be booking in on that one though.
After we take our
So,
2-week cruise,
yes.
which my boss told me I could
Well,
never have 2
that's in
weeks
2025.
off again.
You got to remember that.
My
So,
boss said I can never take 2 weeks off again.
Yeah.
I may not have a job.
But cruising's important, guys. So
Very, very important.
yeah.
We'll live in our camper.
Yeah. There you go. Laura says, I hope so too, Megan. Yeah. I don't think Megan has anything to worry about with her job. So I just want to say, yeah, they're not getting rid of her. He dreams of being back in the marching band.
Trevor was last chair. Did you
was.
ever ask Trevor about his last chair experiences?
Yeah. She's now she wants to gang up on me. I played the saxophone and I do it. I look like a saxophonist, don't I, guys? And I got it kind of going on. So
very presidential.
I've got the saxophone somewhere. It's got to be at my mom and dad's in the attic or something. It's got to be up there, guys. We got to find it. I'll show you guys my skills. It's really nice. It's about as good as my piano playing skills. So I think some of y'all see that here soon. You'll see my piano skills here soon. I've got a video coming out. So
no one wants that, honey.
but yeah, no, I played the saxophone. I was last chair, and I was actually I was kicked out of my band, the school band
in middle school.
So I was asked not to return, and I was sent to the principal's office, and I changed classes that day.
And they had such high hopes after Sandra.
They really did.
The favorite child.
That's my sister. She played the trumpet, and I spent so many years hearing the trumpet. I hated it. And, trumpet's a great instrument, but I was not going to play it. I was a kid, and I was like,
he likes expensive things.
I hate it. I
wanted his parents to buy a more expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so I got anyways, the music teacher knew, she taught my sister, and she was like, you need to play the trumpet because she's going to be the perfect teacher to help you. And I was like, no. And so she kept saying, no, you're getting the trumpet. And so she wrote down what kind of trumpet to get, and she gave it to me and was like, go pick up your trumpet. And I showed up the next day with a saxophone. My mom, I just got to say, is a badass. And so we were like driving to the music store. I was all sad. I was like, I don't want a trumpet. And she was like, well, what do you want to play? I go, the saxophone. And so she walks in the store, and she was like, he wants to play the saxophone. What saxophone should he get? And they bought me a saxophone. So, yeah. So I show up the next day, and the teacher was just like, the band teacher, she was like, okay, you're playing the saxophone now. So never say anything about it. Now, one thing I wasn't prepared for with reed instruments is that you need reeds. And so never had like a big stock of them. Those things are expensive.
Mhm.
And yeah, so for a little kid, I always had broken reeds and stuff. And so I ended up in last chair a lot because my saxophone sounds so all the time.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Laura said she I want to take a tambourine on a cruise for live music, but Eddie won't let me.
Eddie,
Oh,
let her take
Eddie.
one.
You can't stop the sauce girls, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
They're just jealous they weren't as good as I wasn't that great. Oh, it's really funny. But
That's not where your talents lie.
no. I'm not sure where those are. I've been looking for a while. I think they're out in the garage. It's really dirty out there. So that's another thing is I'm going to clue you guys in because you guys have stuck with us for an hour here, which is a lot longer than I told her this was going to go.
Somebody promised me 20 minutes.
I'm a good liar. So we have
You giggled though.
Yeah, I did. So we have kind of a thing that I'm working on and I'm getting it ready. And so I've been displaced where I normally do my recording and my editing and all that. Right now we're in a living room. And so if you want to see it, our beautiful living room. Beautiful living room.
Okay.
Look how nice it is. Look how nice. Look at my lights. Look at my fancy lights. Look how fancy they are.
Somebody got some lights in the mail today.
Look at my fancy lights. We're all lit up. It's dark in this house and it's lit up here. So part of the reason for the lights is because I'm building a studio out in the garage. And so years ago, I built a whole bar and it was out of wood from Megan's grandmother's. It was in a barn. And part of it was from a barn.
She sold her house.
Yeah. And it was part of it was from a barn that burned down. So some of this wood was like charred. And so I went through and saved a bunch of it. And we built this really cool bar. But since we moved in this house, never been able to use that garage. I used to have a really cool kind of man cave at the old house. And so I'm kind of reclaiming that space. And now I'm making it in kind of a YouTube studio where I can do my editing and I can like shoot silly videos. Where I get up in the camera and I'm like, what are you doing here? So, oh, okay, Gary, you want to see pics of the bar? If I
put
could
that in the future,
I will send you some.
Yeah.
And how about that? Because I've got some really good photos. And so, but they're all on.
You can dig into it.
All on Facebook. Yeah, it would take me a while to find it all. But wow.
Why
Anyways,
is there baby girls on your Facebook?
Let's shut Facebook down. Gary, why are you getting me in trouble? Wow. I was like, it just popped right up. You never know what's on Facebook nowadays. I don't know. That was weird. So
it knows your algorithms. Okay?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I
think everyone's tired now.
I know I am too. Anyways, we're building out the bar. We're kind of fixing it up. We're going to make a little studio area and I'm excited about it because I get to do my silliness and have a good time with you guys.
I may help you paint.
Yeah, there you go.
Paint and clean.
Anyways, well, I don't have an outro, but so I guess
I'm very disappointed in you.
What do you mean?
Why don't you have an outro?
Well, I do have like one from the podcast that everybody would like, but good night, Will.
Night.
So yeah, we'll do a silly one
late.
here.
I have to get up at 5:30.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Probably I'll announce an actual day. This is probably not going to be my official time. The podcast is probably going to take this day. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Take care.
This song is for the blue card reads. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you, that's how I know you. Go on, near far, whatever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more you open the door and you are here in my heart, and my heart will go on and